Namaste. Welcome to Full Body Yoga Flow. Today's class is combining strength and flexibility flow, but a little more paying attention to our flexibility part. Let's begin our class in child pose. Come toward the end of your mat, please. With your knees slight apart, let's walk yourself a little bit forward and melting your chest and shoulders down. Relaxing through your shoulders and your hips. And take your time to check in how you feel today. Physically, mentally, and emotionally. And check in how you breathe. Inhale through your nose, feeling your back rising up. Exhalation out through your mouth, melting your chest and shoulders, and relaxing through your thighs and hips. Soften through your fingers. Let's do it once more. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, sigh it out. Now begin to make a little more active child pose. Open your fingers, push the mat, so hips go a little closer toward the heels. Breathe in. As you exhale, walking both arms with your torso toward the right side. Dropping the shoulders. Melting your chest and head and neck down. Walking both arms back to the center. Wait for the inhale. Exhale. Let's walk to the other direction. Beautiful. Let's walking back to the center. Sinking deeper into child pose. Begin to wiggling your fingers and pressing your palms and your knuckles. On your next inhale, spread out your fingers and coming forward to table. Keep your knees a little close together. Let's tuck your toes under and send your hips up and back to first downward facing dog. As you feel your full body stretch, let's walk it out your legs. As you're bending one leg at a time, take your time to walk it out, feeling the back of your legs, and check in with your upper body strength. Without thinking too much of the shape of downward facing dog, just notice how you feel in your spine, shoulders, and how you feel just dropping your head and neck down heavier and heavier. And let's together find stillness. Keep your knees as deep as your body needs to, and keep lengthening through your spine. Only if you have a little more flexibility, get your knees a little straighter without rounding your lower back. Full breath in. Out through your mouth, sigh it out. From now, I encourage you to keep breathing through your nose, so mouth sealed, and begin to turning on your Ujjayi pranayama, in and out through your nose. Slight hissing sound coming from the back of your throat. Let us gazing forward, bend your knees deeply. Big step, or step as many as you need forward. Come to halfway flat back. Hands down to your thighs, shins or to the ground. Exhale, fold forward. Pressing through your feet, and let's slowly roll up to stand. Circle the arms up over your head. Exhale, swing your hands behind your back. Let's holding onto your opposite arms. Roll your shoulders down, core engaged. So see if you can tailbone ever so slightly down Chin slight tuck down and belly drawn in, and take head roll one direction and to the other direction. Beautiful. Releasing your arms down and up toward to the sky. Root rising a little bit higher up. Exhale, swan dive. Halfway back to flat back, longer spine. Exhale, step back to plank position. Stay check in with your full body strength. Shoulders check in over your wrists. As you push through your crown of your head forward, make sure back of your head is also pushing up towards the sky. Full breath in. Full breath out. Hugging the ribs in, belly drawn in. One more inhale. Exhale, let's lower the knees down together. Chaturanga, lower from the chest, all the way to the ground. Let's pressing your feet, walking the fingertips forward. Let's take 2 cobras, creating space on your lower back as you lifting up to your chest. Exhale, lower down. One more cobra, we stay there for 2 breaths. Slowly lower your spine all the way down. Bring your palms by your ribs, lifting up. Use your muscles, and we meet at child pose. Breathe in. Melting your shoulders and chest. Let's coming forward back to table and going through 3 rounds of cats and cows. Tilting your pelvics, feel your belly stretch, chest and the front of your neck. Exhale, rounding from the tailbone, one vertebra at a time. Pull the chin to the chest. 2 more with your own pace. Beautiful. As you're coming back to neutral, let's tuck your toes, make your way back to downward facing dog. Extending right leg straight back, and if you have more space, up toward to the sky. Reaching up longer, relax your chest and shoulders. Exhale, let's bring the knee to your chest, and we step it all the way forward. Keeping front knee stay in line with your ankle as you're pressing your front foot, pressing through the back ball of your foot, root to rising all the way up to high lunge. Keep your hips squared as you're lifting up to your chest up. Breathe in. Exhale, squeezing your shoulder blades, make strong fist, lifting up to your chest up. Find your balance as you're pressing your front foot. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale, side it out and squeezing your shoulder blades again. Reaching the arms up, inhale. Exhale, lower your hands all the way down to the ground and carefully sending your hips back as you keep lengthening through your spine. Move slowly with your deep organic breath. Inhale, rebend the knee. Exhale, send your hips back. One last round. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. As you rebend your front knee deeply, let's lower the back knee and pressing your back foot down. Come up to low lunge. Circle the arms up over your head. Lengthening longer. Breathe in. As you exhale, dropping your right hand down to your hip. Find a little more space through your left side body. Reaching up longer. Exhale, just a little bit lower down toward to the right side. Turn your gaze underneath your left arm up toward to the sky. 2 breaths. 1 more. Beautiful. Bring your right ankles up toward to the sky, gazing up. Exhale, lower the hands down to the mat. Let's tuck your back toes, lifting up to your back knee. Step back to plank and hold, please. Breathe. 3, 2, And lower your forearms down to forearm plank position. Watch your hips are not piking up nor tucked down. Keep your hips tuned. So make sure shoulder blades stretching apart and push your heels forward. Bring your legs about hip distance and we're adding 10 twists. Heels to the right, lifting up, heels to the left. Lifting up. That's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep on twisting, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lifting up to your heels up, rocking forward and back for 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knees down, send your hips back. Well-deserved child pose. Breathe in deeply. Side it out fully. Let us adding 5 moving cats and cows, and then also adding some push-ups from there. If you're not sure what that means, watch me first and move along, please. If you know how to do it, go ahead, continue right now. Inhale as you're rounding forward, come forward to table, and we go push-up, lifting up with control, and then tilt your pelvics all the way, send your hips to your heels, child pose. Let's keep moving along together. Inhale, come forward. With control, lower down and up and back to child pose. 3 more rounds. You can make it as a full push-up if you want. 2 more. Take your time, 1 last round. And we meet a child pose. Slowly walking your hands up to your thighs. Keep your knees and thighs together, touch. Extending arms up over your head, lengthening through your side body. Exhale, circling your wrists all the way down and send your hands behind your back. As you interlacing your fingers, roll your shoulders. Lifting up from the mid-back, not from the pelvics. So make sure you're lifting up from here and see if you can squeezing your shoulder blades, lifting our heart up, gazing up, or if you can keep on breathing, just keep throwing your head and neck back. Slowly, mindfully, come up, extending arms up over your head. Exhale, make your way back to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take your time. You can walk it out or find stillness. Two more breaths. Extending left leg goes back. And again, if you have more space, up toward to the sky. Feeling in your 3-legged downward dog. Shoulders relaxed. Head and neck heavier. Exhale, let's bring the knee to your chest. And we step it all the way forward. As you fully grounded with your feet, without rushing, slowly come up to high lunge. Find your gaze. Keep your breath nice and strong. Reaching up high. Exhale, squeezing in your shoulder blades, squeezing your fists, lifting up your heart up. Challenge your balance and your strength. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, big sigh and squeeze. Well done. Extending arms back up over your head. Exhale, lower your hands all the way, circling down, and send your hips back, resting your belly, chest, and head and neck down. Let's keep going twice more. Inhale, bending through your front knee. Exhale, send your hips back. One last round. Soften through your shoulders, letting go of any unnecessary tension in your upper body. Beautiful. Let us rebend the front knee. Carefully lower the back knee, pointing your back toes. Come up to low lunge. Circle the arms up over your head. In your Anjaneyasana, use your core to lifting up high. Exhale, lower your left hand down to your hip this time. Right hand goes up, inviting a little more space into your side body. Exhale, lower down slightly toward to the left side. Turn your gaze underneath your right hand, up toward to the sky. Breathe into your psoas, breathe into your hip flexor. Keep breathing, yogi. Beautiful. Let's swing your left hand goes back up toward to the sky. Exhale, circling your hands all the way down. Let's tuck your back toes, lifting up to your back knee. Step back to this time, downward facing dog. Feel free to come down to child pose if you need to rest. If you can continue from downward facing dog, we go waving through forward and back 5 rounds together. Inhale, lifting up to your heels, one vertebra at a time, rounding forward to plank position. Exhale, soften the knees, tilt the pelvis, get your elbows straighter, push the mat, one vertebra at a time, dropping your head and neck down. Waving, ripple forward to plank position. Exhale, waving back to downward dog. 3 more, please. One last round. We meet at downward facing dog. Full breath in. Open mouth. This time, let's open up your legs about mat distance apart. And as you're walking your hands toward your legs, turning your toes out, heels in, and lower your hips down to half squat. So keep your spine long and turning your inner thighs to the outer side. Gently rocking your hips side to side if that feels good. And then as you do this, keep lowering your hips down. Deep into squat, yogi squat, malasana. Your hands could be down to the ground, or if you could, prayer hands close to your heart center. Elbows pushing into your inner thighs, also your inner thighs hugging into your elbows. Lifting up to your chest, shoulders relaxed. Close your eyes in your maximum malasana. Engage your bandhas and keep on breathing. Lower your hands down to the mat if they're in your chest, lifting up to your hips up. Turn your toes in, fold forward. As you deeply fold forward, holding onto your elbows and sway side to side. Bending one leg at a time as you're pressing your feet, melting your upper body deeply down. Arms dropping heavy toward to the middle, halfway flat back, and let's bend your right knee. Place your right hand toward to the middle of your mat, left leg straight. Lengthen your spine, flat back. Exhale, gently twist toward to the left side. Let's roll the shoulders back and your left palm facing toward to the side. Reaching your fingers up, shoulders relax, breathe in. As you exhale, circling your left hand over your head, looking at your thumb, and down circle. Let's keep circling twice more. Inhale, circling back up. Exhale, down. One last round. As you lower your left hand down toward the middle, let's switch. Left knee bend, right knee straight, twist and opening up to the right side. Keep pressing your heels and reaching your right hand goes up. Exhale, circling your arm 3 rounds. Beautiful. Let's bring your palms on top of your lower back and slowly roll up to stand. Arms out to T-shape. Turn your palms up and over your head, lengthening long. Exhale, bring your arms out to T-shape and bring your weight toward the right foot. Peel your left knee and just lifting up your ankle toward your glute. Active stretch, lifting and feel your hamstring. And from here, send your left hand to catch your ankle, knee to knee, inner thigh touch, and right hand straight forward. You can stop here for dancer's pose. Tailbone not tilting back too much, tailbone down, lifting up to your chest. If you have a little more space, as you fully grounded through your right foot, kick your left foot into your palm as you extending up. Keep on rising with your upper body. Stay 2. 1 more. Slowly with control, let's lower the left foot down and turn your palms facing forward to Tadasana, mountain pose. Breathe in. Empty it out. Moving on to the left leg, arms out to T-shape, and let's bring the weight to the left foot. Standing up tall, engage your core, hugging the ribs, and let's bend your right knee deeply toward to the back. Feeling your hamstring actively moving, sending yourself a little bit up toward to the sky. And now let's send your right hand to catch your ankle, left hand goes straight forward. Notice how you feel around your quad and your lower back. Don't need to go too far, you can stop there. Only if you have a little more space. Kick your foot into your palm as you reach, rising up through your chest. Looking straight ahead, 2 breaths. Slowly, mindfully lower your foot down and turn your palms facing forward back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Close your eyes for a moment. Scanning through your feet all the way up to your head. It's time to get down to the mat. Circle the arms up. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, let's swan dive all the way down to the earth. Halfway flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. As you exhale, let's walking forward to last plank position. Push the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shifting the weight forward. Option knees down or keep them up. Chaturanga all the way down to your belly. Let's pressing your feet. Walk the fingertips a little bit forward. As you lifting up to your elbows up, peeling your chest, gazing straight ahead. And again, creating lots of space into your lower back, as well as your neck and shoulders. Exhale, lower down. Extending arms straight forward, ankles and feet together. Belly pressing, upper body and your lower body. Keep on extending toward to the opposite direction. Beautiful. Lower your one hand down by your rib cage so you can turn your body onto your back. Let's bend your knees, pressing your feet. Lower back, mid back, upper back, pressing down to the mat and arms up over your head. Lengthening longer, breathe in. As you exhale, pull your right knee, close your chest. Without using your hands, Pull up a little higher. And now extending hands down to catch your shin and deep into your flexion. Circling your ankle. Other side. Very nice. Move your hands behind your back of your knee, flexing your foot. Soften the shoulders and chin down, please. And push your foot up toward the sky. Just notice your back of your leg connecting to your lower back. Very nice. And now bend your knee again, crossing your right leg over to your left thigh. If you have a little more space, you can cross underneath your calf once more. If that's too much, just easy cross. Arms out to T-shape, big full breath in. Exhale, gently twist toward to the left direction. Shoulder blades remain down toward to the mat. If you want to go a little bit deeper, left hand goes on top of your hip and just gently guiding your twist. Go a little bit deeper with ease. Stay 2 breaths. Carefully untwist your spine, one vertebra at a time. And uncross your right leg. Legs straight down, arms up over your head. Bending your both knees. Pull your left knee close to your chest without using your hands first. Keep pressing your sacrum down and pull your left knee closer towards your chest. And now let us sending your hands to catch your shin and gently getting a little deeper into flexion. Circling your ankle. And other side. Moving your hands to the back of your knee, flexing your foot and gently push it up toward to the sky. Very nice. Let's bend your knee again, crossing your left leg over to your right thigh. Again, your option to just twist from here, or if you have more space, cross underneath your calf. Breathe in, arms out to T-shape. Exhale, easy spinal twist. Toward to the right side. Both shoulder blades relax, shoulders. If you'd like to go a little bit deeper, bring your right hand on top of your hip and just gently giving a little bit of weight into gravity. Relax your body into this beautiful twist. Let go of the control, tensions, and enjoy. Let's slowly untwisting your body. Bring your left ankle back to the center. Legs straight down, arms back up over your head. Once more, big one-line stick pose. And let's bring your knees close to your chest. Hold onto your shins or back of your legs. And gently pull your thighs on top of your belly. Rocking nice and easy side to side. Holding onto the tops of your knees and circling your hips one direction and to the other direction. Extending arms and legs up toward to the ceiling, chin slight tuck down, pressing your spine. Circling through your wrists and ankles. And now shaking our limbs as fast as we could. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, a little bit faster, 3, 2, and 1. We're dropping all the way down. Full breath in. Cleansing breath out. Observing all the beautiful sensations that you created into your body, mind, and in your energy. You're more than welcome to stay in your last pose, Savasana, as long as you want. If you're ready to finish and get going with your day, move your fingers and toes, waking up stretch. And let's bend your knees, rolling onto your right side. And slowly come up to any comfortable seated pose. Now, as we're finishing our practice together, let's have a moment to find stillness again in your body, mind, and in your thoughts. Pray your hands together at your heart center. Keep your chin down and eyes closed. Say something nice to yourself and sending gratitude toward your practice. Thank you so much for letting me be your guide to the journey of yoga and spending this beautiful time together. Hope this practice helps you to feel a lot better with your body, mind, and spirit. And I'll see you again on the next class. Namaste.